Attention all passengers for flight BA8833 to London. This flight is delayed by 2 hours and will now board from gate A20. We do apologize for any inconvenience.
An explosion in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia has resulted in 12 dead and 8 wounded. Stay tuned as this breaking story develops.
God, you're never safe. 12 deaths just because they were in the wrong place at the wrong time. You know, I just read this article. Apparently, 6,000 people die every hour. Guess this was their hour. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Do you speak English? J'ai lu un article. Apparemment.
Even worse, assuming everybody speaks French. I'm Pierre. French indeed, but I do speak English.
Okay, I'm Carrie, and during my French classes in high school, we were singing Celine Dion songs, so that didn't help much.
Why? Was she singing in English?
Can I ask you a question?
Technically, you just did, so go ahead.
Do you like that book?
Oh, I love it.
Do you?
I do.
I mean, I'm just wondering how you can love a book that tells stories about oppressed women. Sex slaves kept only for reproductive purposes, with no rights or identity. I mean, the women in your book, they're like numbers, like the flight I'm connecting to. BA8833.
So you read it as well?
No, I watched the TV show.
Well, is it the same thing if you get your vitamins from pills or from food?
Okay, I guess the effect's more or less the same.
Exactly. So we are on the same page with the book. Huh? I feel better reading this book. I stopped thinking about my own problems and needs. I realize my misery is not so bad. My life is not as small. Quite a deep conversation for the given circumstances, huh? Two random passengers.
Yeah, well, I'm not much for small talk. I do appreciate meaningful conversation, though. Maybe I should have stuck to my broken French. Hi, Laura, bride-to-be. I'm so happy you called. This feels like the never-ending flight. Plus, I just saw this terrible news on TV. That's why I never watch TV. Oh, no, just some terrorist attack somewhere in the Middle East. I am lucky I never set foot in that part of the world when I was a flight attendant. Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, you know what? I'm about to drink this water, and the only thing I can think about is your husband's famous G&T. Sorry, yeah, future husband. He should seriously get a patent for that recipe. Yeah. Oh, I miss our gossip over coffee. You better have some time for me after a 12-hour flight and 7-hour layover. What? No. You know me. All my life, the lone wolf starring Carrie Bright. Oh, yeah, I'll bring a French guy. There's one sitting next to me as we speak. He's too serious for my taste, though, and not handsome enough for yours. Okay, I can't wait to see you. Bye. Mm-hmm.
Is this yours?
Oh, yeah. Wait, how?
It was on the bench. I think you left it there.
Merci.
Yeah, of course, no problem. Where are you flying to?
London. My best friend's getting married.
Ah, congrats.
And yourself?
Geneva, Switzerland. A book launch.
That sounds important.
As important as a writer can be. A gift, a present for you. Please accept it. It's the English version.
Thank you. That's,
Do you mind watching my bag? I'll be back in a few minutes.
oh, well, I'll be here for another 4 hours, so why not? Pierre Moreau.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your own safety and protection, please do not leave your bags unattended. Unattended luggage may be removed or destroyed by the security services. Passengers who wish to store their luggage may do so at the secure facility located on platform 4.
Wait, no. Is this some kind of sick joke? No, just, no. Stop talking. Just answer my question. Is it true? Hi. I have to change my flight. Please.
Can I have your passport and boarding pass? Is this the boarding pass you are looking for?
I'm flying to London. I have to fly to Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. I have to.
Do you have another passport?
What do you mean? No, I did. It expired. That is my passport.
Many times an expired passport holds a valid visa. If that is the case, the procedure requires the passenger to carry both passports, the expired and the valid one. Since I don't see a visa for Saudi Arabia in the passport you just showed me, the natural question is if you have another one. You have to understand, Miss Bright, it's not a common request, a flight to Saudi Arabia, if you don't have a visa. Assuming someone does ask such a thing, he or she would be aware of the minimum requirements.
I don't have a visa. I've never been to Saudi Arabia. You don't understand.
Miss Bright, you cannot fly to Jeddah or anywhere in the United Kingdom of Saudi Arabia if you don't have a visa, an entry permit, regardless of your nationality, your personal or professional reasons. Off the record, the visa application process, it's a complex procedure that can take up to 3 months. There is no guarantee that you will ever get it.
What should I do? Can you help me?
Miss Bright, I can only do so much. You should find your way to the Saudi embassy and follow the procedures.
Okay. What if it's an emergency? What if something terrible happened and you won't ever get to see your best friend, your mentor, ever again? What if you will never get to see your mother ever again? What if your mother just died in Saudi Arabia? What would you do?
I'm really sorry.
Her phone is off.
Whose phone? What happened?
My mom. Her phone is off.
Well, maybe she...
My mom's dead. In Saudi Arabia.
I am so sorry for your loss.
It was on TV. It was all over the news. I even told you about it. It was on my news feed. God, my mom. Wait. You're from here, right? Can you help me?
I am, but I have to... let me think.
The irony is she was an activist fighting for women's rights. And now I can't even enter the damn country to take her home. We're never free, even after death. What is freedom? What is my right as a woman, exactly like in your damn book?
Miss Bright, I am trying to get my supervisor over the phone.
And I am trying to get my mom's body home. I want to speak to your supervisor now. I am not wasting another minute in this airport.
Listen to me. You don't just need a flight. You need a visa. You need a sponsor. You need a man. I know you know
Wait,
this.
you're a man. You can help me.
I am not legally related to you in any way. What about your father? Or any male relative? They can take the trip for you.
My father's never left the U.S. and I can't rely on him. He was never there for us.
Miss Bright, are you and the gentleman related in any way? Are you traveling together?
No.
Yes.
You are a single female traveling by yourself. There is no guarantee they will let you into the country. You need a sponsor or a legal male representative to accompany you.
You should go to the Saudi embassy. There are always exceptions. I think I can help you.
Yes, sir, I am aware it's closed. Yes, I know it's 6 p.m. in Paris. That's exactly why I called the emergency number listed on your website.
No, she is traveling by herself. Her mother died. Well, you owe me. Listen, I wouldn't even ask for your help, but I am traveling to Geneva and...
No, sir. No, obviously I am not Saudi, but I would appreciate some advice here. Yes, Yeah, I can wait till morning.
Do you have his number? How fast can he do it? Well, she will have to wait. She does look like her.
What report? Report of her death? No, I don't have it. She's still warm, for crying out loud.
How much? Oh, merde. I cannot...
I'm gonna go to the Saudi embassy tomorrow morning. They say I have to prove to them what just happened. I have to figure it out by tomorrow morning.
Okay, call me. Let's go.
Go where?
Do you want to get your visa?
Well, yeah, of course I do.
As in you are just wasting your time at this airport.
But what about your book launch?
It's in 2 days. Don't worry about me.
Okay, let me just check with the ticket agent. She has my flight info. Hi. I'm gonna need you to change my flight. I spoke with the consul. I'm going to meet with him tomorrow morning.
That's good. Once you get all the necessary travel formalities, we can change the flight accordingly. You will, however, have to pay the difference in fee and the checked-in bagage.
Here's my passport. Will you remember me? Look, just in case, here's my contact info. Please.
He seems fine. Pierre Moreau, frequent flyer, lives on 22 Rue du Granier, Saint-Lazare. He is clean. But yes, I will keep your info.
Thank you.
Don't worry, Miss Bright. You will get on that flight sooner or later. May I check your passport once more?
Sure.
You have traveled to Israel.
Once. A long time ago. Why?
Saudi Arabia does not allow visitors with Israeli visa.
God. Then what am I supposed to do? I just need a damn ticket.
7 tickets to Saudi Arabia will not get you into that country. Without a visa, a male relative, and an Israeli visa on your current passport.
Okay. Listen, I know that this is your job, but it is my job as a daughter to do whatever it takes. Do you understand me? 7 Miriams, or whatever your name is, will not stand in my way. Vous comprenez, or should I repeat myself in French?
I have no reason to tell you it's going to be okay. You will struggle and try, and they will put you down as they did me. Miss Bright, I was born Saudi. Good luck. You will need it.
What are you talking about? This is crazy.
I am Saudi by blood. Not by nationality. Not anymore. Miss Bright, I wasn't even allowed to go to the supermarket without permission. The ambulance refused to take me to the hospital without a guardian. Don't you understand? In a country where you're still stoned to death or lashed for challenging a ban on women driving, you have no rights. So, what are you talking about?
Why are you telling me all this?
I am really sorry for what happened to you and your family. I am even more sorry that I cannot help you.
Listen, Pierre, I really appreciate you trying to help me, but
What happened?
this woman just told me she's from Saudi Arabia. Oh, yeah, and I have an Israeli visa on my passport, so I can't believe this is happening. God, it's a nightmare. I used to travel a lot for my job. Not anymore. I miss that. The freedom I had.
He who does not travel does not know the value of man.
Moorish proverb.
Death is just another way to travel. You know, my wife, died a few years back. I thought this is the end of the world. I cried. I laughed. I looked for her in other women, in other beds. I looked for her on trains, late at night in bars. I mourned for years. I may seem like a geek writer, but My wife was a troublemaker. We were a match made in heaven, huh?
I'm really sorry, Pierre. And I really appreciate everything you've done for me. I can't tell you how grateful I am.
You know, you remind me of her. I'm sorry.
No, don't be.
But I am. I should have told you this before. But this is why I felt the need to protect you. Listen, I can help you. I know people. Some of them owe me big time. Tell me, do you know anybody in Paris?
No, not really.
So you don't have a place to stay?
Oh, it's okay. I'll get a room somewhere. I have to be at the Saudi Arabian embassy first thing in the morning.
But I have an apartment for rent on Airbnb. I and my wife used to live there, but everything there reminds me of her. If you want, I can give you the key. The cleaning lady will be there early in the morning, but it is close to public transportation. I know you will love it. My wife decorated it. Every inch of that place has her fingerprints on it.
No, I couldn't. I don't want to bother you any more than I already have.
You do not bother me. The book launches in a couple of days. Huh? I am a frequent flyer, and the hotel in Geneva is complimentary. This is no problem for me. You, however, need help. And you might even end up helping me. A writer always needs a source of inspiration, huh?
Thank you.
The death toll from the attack in Saudi Arabia has now reached 17. Police have identified the victims of 5 different nationalities. Due to the severe impact of the explosion, they suffered a tragic end. The name of the victims are now confirmed.
I am thankful for my humanity. I am thankful for finding an outlet. I am thankful for being a woman in the 21st century in New York City.
the seat taken?
No.
Do you mind?
Technically, you are already sitting, so I guess not.
I'm Susan. It's nice
yeah.
to meet you. Where are you flying to?
Brussels, Belgium. A book launch.